The feds is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive, will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility giving me charges. Lawyers making the grip, I told the judge I was raised wrong, and that's why I blaze shit. Was hyper as a kid, cold as a teenager. On my mobile calling big shots, on the scene major, packing hundreds in my drawers. Fuck the law, bitches I fuck with a passion. I'm living rough and raw, catching cases at a fast rate, rolling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop.
Alrighty, I have taken apart the steering wheel. Forgot to show you guys taking it off, but it's just a 15 bolt right there. You take it off, unplug these wires from the back of the airbag, and oh no, these wires are actually for these guys right here. But yeah, so I am thinking of cutting off all this old leather. I didn't realize when I first got it, but this was there, and the leather's not in the best condition, so we might just completely take off this old leather, clean the material underneath, so that way the new steering wrap can go on nice and cleanly and look very nice. I have also cleaned these because they were very, very, very filthy, and then rinsed them with water and then blew them out with compressed air so that way no water got trapped. I will be sanding them next, taping these off of course, and then sanding these next to get all this crap off, and then spraying it with my nice black spray paint and then a matte finish. And I'm going to completely scuff this so that way paint can't adhere to it, because I'm not going to keep the silver. I'm going to go with an all black look. So this is the style that I went with. I went with their genuine leather because they do have options for real leather and their fake leather. The fake leather, of course, is a lot cheaper than the real leather. Just some perforated leather. I'm pretty sure the perforated goes on the sides and the smooth leather is on the top. Or I could be completely wrong. No, yeah, that's true. That's right. But yeah, just black and red. Super simple. Gonna look good over there.
Live my life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, cause even getting high. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers suffer. Game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga's getting jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a second, but these folks won't get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug life. Every time they pass, all eyes on me. Little life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life of a boss player, all eyes on me. I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life is a boss player, all eyes on me.
I started this gangster shit, and it's the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello.
I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke. Biggie smokes for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face, take her Gucci bag and a North Face off her back. Jab her if she act funny with the money. Oh, you got me mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape ya, I just want the paper, the visa, capisha. I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho? The head honcho, swift fist like Kumacho. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics. Make up to break up, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, beat you to a seizure. Then fuck your moms, hit the skins to amnesia. She don't remember shit, just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor, and me hitting the clits. Sucking on the tits, had the hooker begging for the dick. And your moms ain't ugly, love, my dick got rock quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was bumping around and jumping around. Jacked her, then I asked her who's the man. She said B.I.G. Then I bust in her E.Y.E.
I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a boss player. All eyes on me.
I started this gangster shit, and it's the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello.
I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night.
I might just hit it door, hold on, that's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin. Talk, crushing the guitar when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of the scene, throw them cinnamon. I had the Lambo, switch to the Rari. I'm a gangster, but I like to party. Pop a turkey, go retarded. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, I'm cold-hearted. That's why I like the back, yeah, like baby. Every time she see me, she wanna eat me. I feel like Justin Bieber, please believe me. I said, right, I'm on the TV. I can't fuck with broke bitches, they be creepy. She be acting up, she always tryna leave me. But she a bike, yeah, and she freaky. I have her hanging off the wall like she mean me. I never had a piece more than once cause they be leeches. But her pussy good, it tastes just like peaches, but she can have it. I don't need it. I'd rather have my money green like kiwi. I don't talk to niggas, cause they be capping. Disrespect me, and see what happen. I don't make a call for war, start snapping.
Everyday shit around the way shit got me stressed, so I keep on the vest in case a nigga wanna test. I got no time for games cause I'm all grown up. You wanna joke, nigga? Laugh when you get blown up. And see how funny it is when your kids ain't got no father. Cause you played it sweet, now you floating in the harbor. Shit is hectic, so respect it for your health. Didn't think it was right, you should've checked it yourself. Life is too short to get caught up in some dumb shit.
So here's what it looks like just after 2 nice coats. The first one was very thin, so that way it could have proper time to adhere and dry. The second one I did a little bit thicker all along the edges. I do need to get a little bit more in here because there is a little tiny bit of chrome showing, and then I will have to pick it up and do these edges here. But so far so great. Now I usually recommend to do it myself, to use adhesion promoter when it comes to plastics, but what I thought was adhesion promoter was actually just adhesive for fabrics. So I didn't use that, but I do have faith in all of my sanding that I did and cleaning that I did. I used sandpapers from 400 to 800 and made sure that all the rubber piece on the black parts that BMW loves to use, I made sure all that was off. Then I scuffed it again, so that way that plastic underneath was super ready for it. And one thing you guys want to do is use gloves. Those plastics, when you sand it, are very absorbent to your hand oils. So if you were to touch it without gloves and then go to paint it, that paint's not going to adhere there and it'll probably smear off. And you guys see how nice it's coming out. Again, only 2 coats, and this is without adhesion promoter. It's coming out very well. I am doing 4 coats total. I did 3 on the little button ones, and then I already added a matte finish. Those will be super durable. But yeah, usually I recommend doing some sort of adhesion promoter when it comes to plastics, but it'll be okay. Very well. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I would get an Azza auto wheel. We'll get into that a little bit later, but this is a little DIY in case any of you guys wanted to fix these and had that chrome piece. I personally don't like the chrome, that's why I'm doing all black. I know they sell replacements in carbon fiber, but my interior is wood. I don't think the carbon would look good on it. And I know they sell actual replacements ones that are just matte black, but it does come with the M emblem. And I don't even have the M Sports package. I know I'm upgrading pieces and I have the body kits and stuff like that, but I don't want to throw the M emblem there. And I think it's actually a lot cleaner without the emblem. You know, it's just a nice black. Eventually I will get a Azza auto wheel, but right now this is on a budget. This is why I even did that $20 or $30 steering wrap that I did. This is just like a cost-friendly DIY for people who don't want to spend bunch of money on these steering wheels like Azza, but I know Azza's worth it, so that's why down the road I will. You guys can see there, I need to spray a little bit in these little crevices, a tiny bit more because the chrome is showing, so I'll focus on that on the 3rd one. But yeah, let's get back to painting.
One day, 40 years old, on some bum shit, time flew by, we was too fly to see the light. Every day it's getting darker, then comes the night. Now what? Realize that you ain't got shit. Not long ago, you was the man on some hot shit. So just peep the flow, yo, cause you already in this. Make sure your shit is right, kid, and handle your business.
I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night. Hello. I started this gangsta shit, and it's the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello. I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride the night.
Oh yeah, let's take a trip. Just sit back and light a spliff with this and don't slip on a funky dope track. Jump back, strapped with a fat Buddha sack and a 7-8 black. Don't clean, gangsta lean. I got green, but I serve dubs like it ain't no thing. I hang with OG players.
Here we go. Battery is still disconnected, but damn, it looks good, dude. It looks so good. Torque down the bolt that holds us in. Not specifically, just as much as I can tighten it. I haven't had anything happen, so knock on wood that it stays good, but the steering wheel looks amazing, man. It looks a lot better than the other one that I did on the original one. You know what? Let me grab that before I go too far. So here actually is my original steering wheel, wrapped in a Miwant steering cover just like this one is, and the plastics painted because mine were really bad and chipped with all that little rubber stuff they had. But look how much better that looks. So original, no M Sport package or anything steering wheel, wrapped in a Miwant. It still looked good with this new cover and the black trim painted. It looked better than, you know, it did before. But that just looks so much better. so much better with this M Sport steering wheel here. If I could have paddle shifters, I would, but I'll take this for now. Like I said, down the road, I will probably buy an Azza auto wheel, but I'm not trying to spend all that right now. The cover was like 40 bucks, I think, somewhere around there. The spray can is $10, I don't know, at AutoZone or something like that. And just a few hours of your day. And this is how good it can come out, man. This is beautiful. Nothing wrong with this one, so I'm not getting rid of it. Airbag still works perfectly fine. I'm just gonna hang this up in my game room as a nice little wall piece. But as I was saying though, the first time I didn't glue down, so you got like loose leather there, loose leather here, so it didn't look that good. But with this one, I made sure everything was glued down nicely. There's no loose leather, not even on the back. And the trim here, it just sits perfectly, man. It just, like over here, I had to do a little bit of modifications and stuff like that. But I'm really happy with this. So we're gonna do some cinematics with this car. It's clean on the interior because it is filthy inside. So I'll see you guys then. Let me know what you guys think of the steering wheel. I think it came out beautiful. The red looks really good. I don't know if I'm gonna change the tan. I was thinking of doing maybe like peanut butter seats and then maybe changing the door cards to black. We shall see. A lot of plans for this car though.
Trip or you might get what we call a rat pack. I don't slack when it comes to street. I kick real G-funk to a gangster beat. It's so sweet when you got money to spend. I got a proper big tilt and a fly big bench. I make ends, spend my dough on no foe. That's how it is and that's how it goes. Act like you know when I creep real slow, giving love to them players that I know is real G.
The motherfucking world is a ghetto, full of magazines, full clips and heavy metal when the smoke settle. I'm just looking for a big yellow in 6-inch stilettos, Dr. Dre. Hello. Percolating, keep 'em waiting while you sitting there hating. Your bitch is hyperventilating.